Okay, grade 4. So review week continues. And for language today, we're going to be doing over the activities that have you doing adjectives and adverbs and comparing the two. Just for a reminder, adjectives are words which describe nouns. Okay, now it can tell you how many, and it can tell you what kind. Okay, now adjectives are, you're always going to see them close to a noun. So the pretty girl. The sentence is talking about a girl. What is it telling us about the girl? It's saying she's pretty. It's saying what kind of girl is she? She's a pretty girl. If we say some dogs bite, the sentence is talking about dogs. How many dogs? Some. Is it all dogs? No. Is it one dog? No. 3 dogs? No. It's some dogs. Now, these collective adjectives can sometimes confuse you because it's easy for you to say 1 dog, 2 dog, 3 dog, 1 dozen cupcakes. But when you see the words like some, many, those confuse you because you're not thinking of them as telling us how many, but they do. Adverbs, on the other hand, describe verbs. And so adverbs will tell you how something is being done. So he runs fast, or he runs quickly. The adverb is the word that's telling you how he runs. The action is runs, okay? She looks lovely. It's telling us how she's looking. She's looking lovely. Now, adverbs can help make life really easy for us because many of them end in ly. Many adverbs end in ly, but some adverbs are actually adverbs which they tell you how, they tell you where, and they tell you when. Okay, but they're always talking about the verb in the sentence. Now, when you are given a sentence and you have to decide what is in this sentence, is it an adjective or is it an adverb that we're seeing in this sentence? You look at the sentence. Her new folder is on the desk. Now, I want to point out to you that the verb to be, and we've done this in class, is always the trickiest verb to work with. Every time I teach you guys this lesson, I use the Spanish equivalent, okay? When we say I am, he is, she is, they are, please don't ever forget that the state of being is the verb in this sentence, okay? Now, what is the adjective in this sentence? What is the noun rather in this sentence? The things that are nouns in this sentence are folder and desk, okay? The verb in the sentence is. Which word is telling us something, describing a noun or describing a verb? There's no further information about the desk. There's no description about how or when this is happening. But there is an adjective which is telling us about the folder. We know that it's a new folder. So in this case, the answer would not be new because the question was, is there an adjective or an adverb in this sentence? your answer would be adjective. Now, in another example, you may be given the job to identify what is the adjective or the adverb in a sentence. And I gave you this activity and I broke it up. But let's look at this sentence, for example. Ramon sometimes eats 2 sandwiches for lunch. Now the sentence is saying a lot of things. First of all, the sentence is talking about Ramon eating. So the verb in the sentence is eats, okay? What are the nouns? Ramon is a person. Sandwiches are things. And lunch is a thing. So if you have to know what you're doing, because there are several things being spoken about in this sentence that are things, okay? However, when we try to find the adjective, there is one word that is described. So we don't have any what kind of lunch. We don't have any how many for lunch. We don't have what kind of Ramon. We don't have how many Ramon. But we do have an identifier here. We know that it's 2 sandwiches. So this is our adjective, okay? Then, is there any word that is describing the verb? Yes. Sometimes is telling us about how often he eats. It's saying Ramon sometimes. He doesn't do it all the time. He sometimes eats. And that's the adverb. Now, many of you have to do 3 activities over today. I need you to not just watch this video, but watch any video that I did at the start of the lesson and redo the activity. The kids who have been getting good grades, they have a very light week this week. I know you have new Bible activities. I know you have new social studies activities, but for math and English, we're doing resits today. All right, so if you don't have any resits, don't worry about it. You are on vacation because everybody else was wasting time when you